G'day guys, Will here, welcome back to the channel. So we're back in the seat of the MX5 for the next round of the MX5 Cup at Okayama short circuit this week. And as the name would suggest, this is a very, very short circuit, only around about a minute a lap for a decent lap time. Now I'm doing low 1 minute flats here, about 1 minute 0.2, something like that. And one of my subscribers very kindly sent me his hot lap video this week to study. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to replicate his time of about 58.6 or 58.8, which is a very, very fast time. That's within the top 10 in the world. But being able to study that video has given me a lot of tips. And what I've discovered is that I'm braking a little bit late and turning in a little bit late generally. So I'm going to be working on that this week and trying to improve those times. I'll be really happy if I can crack the 1 minute mark. But at the moment, the best lap I think I've done is about a 1 minute 0.2 or something like that. But anyway, we'll jump into the hot seat today. Now, if you watched last week's video, you would have seen it was absolute chaos. We had a guy that was intentionally taking people out that had overtaken him, and at the end he waited for the last corner and took me out of the race. So look, there was a lot of frustration and flusteredness about that, and you know, I thought very long and hard about it. I was very tempted to just sort of stop racing these MX5s simply because, you know, that's the second time that's happened in 6 races, and you know, it's when you put in a lot of practice during the week to, you know, to make these videos and stuff and try to be as fast as you can, and then things like that happen, it makes it very frustrating. But I want to keep going. I want to keep going with these MX5s until the end of the season. I'm also going to be testing out the Skip Barber series as well. A lot of you guys have been suggesting that I give that a go. So I'm going to be trying that out hopefully this week as well. Now, as you can probably see on the shelf just behind me as well, the new PC is still underway. I didn't get much of a chance to work on that during the weekend, but we will definitely be hopefully getting that finished within the next week, if not the next fortnight for sure. Also got a bunch of other stuff happening as well. A whole bunch of gear from Fanatec as well as Next Level Racing arrived last week, which I'm going to be testing out and evaluating for you guys. But anyway, let's jump into the driver's seat now, get on the track and see what we can do. Okay, so we'll head out on the track for the quick practice session before the race. I think we should have time to get around once. Oops, I need to slow down. Don't get a black flag.
Push, push, push.
Should have time to get around for 1 lap, and I can sort of just talk you through things. Get a bit of speed up here, and so we want to stay in third there. Keep a nice tight apex here. A little bit slidey here. We want to get on the gas as soon as we possibly can, run out nice and wide. Quick shift into fourth, and then down to third, down to second. Up to third again, and down to second. Okay.
The track temperature is falling. It's
So
now
this one's
28
flat.
Celsius.
And then down to third. Turn in nice and early here, get on the gas. And let's see what kind of a lap time we can do. I think we've got enough time to get around. So relatively early on the brakes here, you want to turn in nice and shallow and then carry as much exit speed as we can. Run it right out on the ripple strip, stay in third. Brake nice and early here again, nice tight apex. And then we want to get back on the gas as quickly as we possibly can. Run it out nice and wide. Quick shift into fourth, then down to third, down to second. Shift into third, down to second again. And back on the gas as quickly as we can. Flat through here. See what we got. .1 minute 0.3, not too bad. So it's not my fastest. Fastest is a 1 minute 0.25, I think, but that gives you an idea of the sort of line that you want to try and take here. So you want to turn in a little bit sooner. You've got lots of exit space on these turns, so you want to turn in nice and early. And brake a little bit sooner than you think you might want to, just to get as smooth an exit as possible. So anyway, Let's see if we can replicate that for qualifying.
The pit exit looks clear. Okay, well, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Really want to try and crack a minute. Don't think I'm going to, but that's the goal. Okay. Felt pretty good. This is a pretty good lap. Don't know if it's good enough, but it felt like one of my better ones, that's for sure. Oh, did we crack it? Oh, 0.87, and I messed up my next lap, but that's the best lap I've ever done. So close. I messed up my second lap. I got my pedals all mixed up, but that's alright. I don't think we would have beaten that time anyway. Second on the grid. Oh, so close to cracking that 1 minute though. It's a shame I screwed up my second lap, but I don't think I would have beaten that time anyway. We'll see what this one is. This is going to be probably a 101, if not slower. Yeah, this is a 101 or a 102, I think. Yeah, 101. Alright, we'll bring it into the pits. But no, look, I'm still 7th on the grid so far. I'd probably drop further, but I'm obviously in a higher split. So that's the thing with iRacing. You can get a really good lap time, and unless you're one of the fastest in the world, it doesn't necessarily guarantee you a high grid position, because it just sort of throws you in a higher split. So probably should have gone slower in practice. I don't know. I guess I don't know whether it's based off your practice time or how that all works. I think it's obviously it's iRating, but I don't know if your times that you're doing in practice actually sort of determine what split you end up in the race. Let me know in the comments, guys, because I've not really gotten my head around exactly how all that works.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yes, Jim. Alright, so we ended up in P9, which a little bit disappointing, but like I said, I'm still very happy with that lap time, so I think that's probably about the best I could have hoped for. Let's get rid of our fuel and our tyre changing. We don't want to have any of that for the start of the race. And we'll go to relative pace for now. So was I last on the grid? Might be actually. Don't know how many people are behind me. There was one behind me. Oh no, a couple behind me. Got an 11th position there now. Oh well.
The air temp is 25 Celsius, B9. Okay, Will, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
Oh, we've got a slow one.
Car right, clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Decent start. I think we're up to 7th. Who are you going to call Ghostbusters? Nice. I like that car.
Nice start.
Thanks, Jim. So we're up to 7th?
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. P7.
Yeah, I got it, Jim. I got this. Don't distract me. Oh, we got 3 wide. This is going to get interesting.
Left side. Still there.
You serious, man? Come on, that's not a gap.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, he got spun. Trying to overtake me on the grass, though. We got some incident points, but I'll have to have a look at the replay of that, but I don't really feel like I did anything wrong there.
53.
I mean, he tried to overtake me on the grass. Oh, come on, you're holding me up.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
Alright, let's try and find a rhythm now.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.8.
These guys are all over the place. We should be able to get this one.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
P6. That's your best lap in this session.
Got a better exit again. Just gotta try and keep it smooth.
Okay, well, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
He's repeating what I'm saying now.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
I'm gonna get overtaken if I don't get past this guy soon.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. You're just going to have to send it, mate.
It's true. We've got another battle behind us now. That's alright, they can hold each other up. Suits me just fine.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.6. That
Bit of
last
a
line was
mischief
at
there.
0.2.
These guys in front are holding each other up now too.
P6.
Alright. We had a couple of sloppy laps there.
That lap time was 1:00.4.
Oh, whoa, run out wide. Shocker. Come on, man, pull it together.
Alright, well, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Only halfway. Feels like it's going on forever.
1:00.6.
That was better.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Catching him again now. Oh, we got another battle for third, I think, or fourth. Yeah, third. Oh, we got a guy coming out of the pits.
Your lap time was 1:00.6 seconds.
We got a slow car ahead. Oh no, just battling.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
He's got a run on me. Lots of speed.
On your right, clear right.
Lucky not to get a
Lap
tap
time's
there.
increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Oh, he's right up me again. Have to cover the inside line.
Car left, clear left.
Oh, he might have a run on me now.
Car right, clear right. On your right. Hold your line, clear right.
Clean racing though. Gotta hand it to him. He's gonna get the run on me now though.
Left side,
Yeah.
hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Bad luck, Will. Come on, don't let him get away.
Just came out of nowhere, but got another one now.
Right side. Clear right.
The gap in front is now
no.
1.9. Track limits, come on.
That was just down to my own sloppy driving, I'm afraid.
7th position.
Oh, no, don't go out wide again.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
2 to go.
Covered that off pretty well.
The gap in front is now 1.4.
A bit of a gap behind us again now. We should be safe.
One more to go.
Oh, he's got a fast run.
Yellow flag.
Right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Still
on,
there.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, did I get him?
Clear right.
I think I just got him.
P7, okay, it's over.
That was awesome. What a finish. Oh, wow. He got such a better exit than I did there. That was nuts. Another 20 meters and he would have had me for sure.
That was an awesome run there, Will.
Oh, I love it. It's so good when you get races like that. That makes up for last week. All right, so we got it wasn't the best start. Actually, nearly almost false started it, truth be told. But we got a much better start than number 10, who was the guy that ended up overtaking us towards the end after all the battling and everything. But so number 5 actually started off in front of us. He must have had some sort of an incident because he ended up coming up behind us. He was the guy that we were battling with at the end there. So we made up a couple of positions off the start. Kept it nice and clean. So I feel like if I go, maybe if I go a little bit wider before that third last turn there, might be able to carry a bit more speed. I feel like some of the other guys were getting better exit speed onto the main straight than I was, and that was kind of making me hurt a bit, but I didn't want to sort of experiment with lines too much during the race. Alright, so this is where number 5 must have had an issue. Oh, he got a tap. Okay, and that's where I got overtaken, but then I managed to get the inside line back again here. Oh, a little bit of a nick there. Oh, and he got spun by the guy behind. Ouch. So let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, we went in, it wasn't as tight as, it looked to me like on my screen like he just drove across the grass into me, but it really wasn't like that on the replay. Ran a little bit wide there. Oh, it's a shame that he got turned though. So this is what he saw. Oh, that was rough. I think he went for the gap, I kind of closed the door a bit. Oh, and then I kind of drifted out, but oh, and then he got hit. Damn, that sucks. All right, this is the same thing from my view. So unfortunately, you don't get the mirror, but so you see how it looked from my screen, like he just sort of came across the grass. I had the inside line here, tried to keep it in tight, and yeah, it's one of those things. From his view, it looks like I drifted out. From my view, it looks like he cut in. So what can you do? But it was just one of those things, I think. But something to learn from anyway. Something that we can keep a little bit cleaner next time. Alright, so this was the pass on number 5, which was the guy that ended up almost getting back past me again at the end. And he just got a really bad exit by the looks of things. I had much better speed. I'll take my seatbelt off. What am I doing? Yeah, so I just had much better speed than him. And I ran out a little bit wide, overcooked it a bit. But yeah, he wasn't able to get back on me. He wasn't able to get the run. And I think number 10 ended up getting past him as well. So somebody else has run out wide there. So number 10 was really quick through the last sector. Alright, so this is where number 5 got past. So 10 got a better run on him. Much more speed through there. And then what happened here? So he actually hit him and then ran right out onto the dirt. Oh, I don't know about that. Probably should have yielded that one. That should have been a off track and gained an advantage. Oh, he did give it back to him. Excellent. Oh, good man. See, that's what we like to see. This is good racing. What a legend. Oh! Oh, I didn't even know that that one had happened. Let's have a look at that. You might not have seen that on your screen there. Oh, bam! Oh. Well, there you go. That's what happened to those two. Alright, let's get back up to the battle. So again here, number 10's got a much better exit. I'm gonna have to go back and watch his line through that last sector from his onboard, I think, because he's getting such a better exit speed than everybody else, it seems. Outbraked him, nice clean move, very nice. Alright, so let's ride on board with number 10 here for the move past me, because this will give us a good idea of how he's getting such better exit speed than I was onto the main straight. So he's going a little wider here, getting a tighter exit, and he's able to get on the gas a little bit sooner. But I think it's the final turn where he's really faster than me. So he's braking a little later, turning in a little later, and then running out wide. I think he had to back off a little bit there to not run into the back of me as well. But you can see he's just got so much more speed. He's drafting a little bit there as well, but managed to close the door successfully there. Oh. I think he got past me on this straight this time around. I just had a couple of scruffy laps in the middle there, really I think I psyched myself up a little bit, or psyched myself out a little bit, I should say, with somebody so close behind me, but that's what happens. Yeah, he's just so much faster than me. Alright, now this is a lap where he got past, so let's have a watch. Yeah, so it's just that exit. I've got to work on it. Bit of weaving. So I had the inside run, but then I managed to run out wide. I braked a little late, and he's just got the inside run on me here. I can't remember what happened here. Did he back out? Oh, trying to give him room. I think he did really well there. I think we both did really well to not have any contact. That was awesome. So he's up my inside here, and then yeah, he just got the inside run. There was nothing I could do from that point. Nice and clean though. So let's have another watch of that from my perspective as well. Yeah, so he's braking, that's where it is. You can see it right there. So he's braking a little later than me, turning in a little later. And that's where the speed's coming from. You can see it really clearly from that view actually. So yeah, you see he gained about a car length right there. So that's where it is. That's where we need to learn. So okay, so I wasn't weaving as much as it looked like it was from his view. It was more him sort of weaving there. So I got the inside run, ran wide. Still had the line here. Whoa. Left him plenty of room here. Tried to get the inside run, but then he got the switch back on me. Got more exit speed. Yeah. So if I'd cut across, I could have closed that off, but yeah, I probably could have defended that, and then I nearly lost it there to number 5 as well. But all in all, I think that was pretty clean. Oh, I swear I ran out. Alright, so final lap battle now. So he wasn't really gaining anything here, but again, it was just that last corner. But a way better run. Oh, we had a crash there, did we? I didn't even see that. So how close was it? Oh! Did he get me? I don't even know. I can't even tell. I don't know whether I was in what position I was in. I felt like he didn't get me at the time, but maybe I did jump a position and then he got me across the line because that other car crashed. I didn't realize, but yeah, we had a crasher. So he must have just got me. So yeah, he crashed. So I gained a position, but then I lost the position at the end here because I'm pretty sure it looks like he did get past me. Just. Yeah, I think he was ahead across the line. Let's go back. Oh, I don't know. I just honestly can't tell. We'll have to look at the results. But that was so good. Alright, so it looks like we have our answer here. Minus 26.442 and minus 26.445. So he did just get me across the line by 0.003 of a second. What an awesome race that was. So unfortunately, yeah, that other guy crashed. So we gained a position. We would have actually ended up in 6th position from what did we start? 9th. I think it was 9th. Yeah, we qualified 9th. But oh man, that was a friggin' awesome race. Makes up for last week, that's for sure. Some really quality driving there. So what was our best lap times here? So I did a 1 minute 0.1. He did a 1 minute 0.5. So yeah, I mean, I was one of the slower ones, and I think it's just that last sector. But we were up against some really fast guys here. Jeff Giassi, 58.5. That's one of the fastest laps I think I've ever seen. So we were definitely up against some quick guys there, but that was a lot of fun. Okay, guys, so hopefully you found that as entertaining to watch as I did to drive. Absolutely love it when you get nice, clean racing like that. It was a shame that we had that little bit of contact there with that one car, but I think it was a bit of a racing incident there, and yeah, looking at the replay from the various different angles, probably, you know, there's a little bit that I could learn from that. I probably could have left a little bit more room, but at the same time, you know, from my view, it kind of looked like he cut in. From his view, it looked like I drifted out. So it's really hard to tell, and netcode tends to play a little bit of a role there as well. So probably just could have left him a little bit more room, but definitely learned some lessons there. But I think the main lesson there was definitely the exit speed, or the, you know, the entry and exit through or line through the final turn. Definitely some improvement to be had there, and I think if I can get that nailed, I should be able to do low 59s around this track. So it'll definitely be interesting to come back here again and see how I can improve. But yeah, there's definitely some time that can be gained there in the final turn. I think that if I can nail that, I can probably pull low 58s, which will be awesome. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to join in and do some racing with us as well, we're going to be organizing those subscriber races very soon now. As soon as this new PC is finished and built and all ready and up and running, we're going to get that happening. So jump in our Discord community. Link is in the description below for you. And if you want to support the channel, watching the videos and hitting the like button is the best way you can do that. Of course, if you do want to purchase any of the gear that you see in these videos, you can do so using the affiliate links in the description below. A small percentage of the profit from those sales goes towards helping out the channel, and that is what makes all of this possible. But guys, honestly, just watching and enjoying the videos is all that I ask of you guys. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe and the notification bell as well so you don't miss the next one. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.